Hey, what's up guys? It's Luke, Black Sheep 217, and actually making another hockey opening video. We have a tin of 2022-23 Series 1. I found this at Target. You know, they have the great percents off that you can get with their Target app, and their 5% off with their red card. So I went ahead and got one of these, but I did want to talk about the hobby now. And I know I haven't made many videos in the recent years, and I feel like it's for obvious reasons. It's just the prices of hockey products, cards in general, are completely insane. I think especially with hockey, I don't think the values have risen that high in terms of a lot of hockey card values, player values, but the sealed products have gone up immensely in price to the point where they're completely not worth buying anymore. I don't think Upper Deck has done a particularly good job. And when we talk about other companies like Panini, they've done horrific in terms of their job. Topps, I feel like, has been okay, but price-wise, no. At least the products, I feel like Topps baseball products are good, but the prices for them are just insane. And so it just leads me not to feel like buying any of this stuff. And it's a bit sad because, I mean, obviously I love purchasing cards, but, you know, if the companies are going to be like this, here's an example. So, as you guys know, I mean, I love all the sports. And one of the things that I used to sort of could afford would be like even a box of, you know, Panini National Treasures. It used to be like about $1,000 product. That's a lot of money, $1,000. But, you know, you can kind of scrape by, maybe make a fun purchase once a year, twice a year, something like that. I would do that for sure. But now these same boxes are double, triple, quadruple the price. Like they're $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 depending on the sport. Even up to $10,000 for some of these products. And that is, I feel like, completely unjustifiable. So I'm just not buying it. I'm not gonna do it. It's just too crazy. And of course, there's products like this, retail products that you can purchase if you can find them. In my area, people go crazy. They go nuts if there are any cards on the shelf at my local stores. They are pretty much immediately gone, especially if it's baseball, basketball, or football. So you will rarely see, got a Jordan Harris here, young gun. So you will rarely ever see, sports cards on the shelf. Same thing with Pokemon products. Even though things have cooled down with Pokemon a little bit, and Pokemon products are a little bit more available, at my stores, they sell out almost immediately. And when I talk about my stores, Canvas Young Gun of Lucas Reichel. And what I mean by sell out, or my local stores, is like Target. Target, Walmart, these places cannot keep Pokemon, sports cards, Magic on the shelves whatsoever. And so finding cards, at least at these levels, are really hard in terms of retail. And then in terms of hobby, the prices are just insane. Braden Point, center of attention. That's cool looking. So it just, all of this, you know, leads to, I'm not buying this stuff. It's just too crazy. Middle of the pandemic, you know, a lot of the cards that I actually personally have, they went skyrocketing. So the baseball cards I have, some of the hockey cards I have, a lot of the basketball cards I have, they went way, way up. Toffoli, Dazzler, they went way up, and it was cool to see. But I just felt like getting new product, risking it. I'm not going to sell the old stuff I have. A lot of the stuff I have, the older stuff, I really enjoy, and I don't want to get rid of it. I want to hold on to it. Some of it I did sell, some of the stuff that went way up, and then I didn't really care about it for whatever reason. Of course I would sell that. Here's another young gun, so third, Jakob Galvis. Then I would sell that kind of stuff. But rarely did I put it back into sports products, because sports products, I think the risk is too great, and you're spending so many more times the cash money to get the stuff. It's just unbelievable. We got another Braden Point, this time the canvas. And so that's why you haven't seen me very often on YouTube. I mean, it's a pretty simple reason. I don't know how the other current YouTubers do it. I mean, they're just paying these incredible prices for these cards, and it's just not, I feel like it's not feasible, and it's not fair to normal folks. Nico Dawes, rookie retrospective. That looks really cool, that card. So that's why you haven't seen me. Although I have been on YouTube a lot. It's just not with this particular channel. Something that I really got into, Roman Yossi, during the pandemic is Magic the Gathering. I don't know if any of you guys out there play Magic, but I have a new channel called Luke the Gathering, and I do a lot of box openings, and I talk about Magic over there. So if that's something you're interested in, you can check that out. We got glossy rookies of Noah Cates, Braden Schneider, and Matt Boldy. So I guess that's why I haven't been around. Things have changed. The hobby's changed. I've been around on YouTube for a long time. I've opened hockey cards on YouTube for a very long time. And there comes a point where you just, I mean, when the prices quadruple or more, I don't know how people could have even caught up with it. It was hard enough buying the premium products like the Cup or Premier or O-Pee-Chee Premier, for that matter, or any of those things for the prices that they were back then. And now it's even more. But I do see prices are coming down a little bit. We'll see if that re-engages me into hockey cards like it did for the past decade. But I don't know, guys. It's pretty tough. We'll see how things play out as the years go by. I mean, I'd love to open more cards. I love the hobby. I love opening cards, hockey cards in particular. But there, like I said, there comes a point where you just can't do that. It's just not feasible. It's like you're throwing money away. And sometimes even in those years where I was opening cards after cards after cards, week after week after week, it did feel like throwing money in the toilet, especially if you're opening up like an Artifacts blaster from Upper Deck. That's literally just throwing money in the toilet. That is the worst thing you could ever buy. Artifacts blasters. Terrible way to spend money. And so, as bad as that was, I feel like it's even worse now. So, let me know what you think if you have any opinion on that. Again, thank you to those of you who commented on my last video, saying, hey, great to see you and all that. That makes me feel great. I appreciate it. I thank you for watching all those videos that I made in the past, and I would love to make more in the future, but we'll see. I'm not like 100% sure. I did want to make a follow-up video to the blaster break I just did a few days ago. Again, just thanking those folks who commented, who said, like, I got them into hockey cards, or they used to watch the channel a lot back when I made a lot of videos. That's really, really cool. So thank you for that. Super humbling to hear about that. Just a guy on the internet opening packs of cards. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. Just no craziness over here. Just a lot of changes and doing different things. Still want to open hockey cards. It's not like it takes a lot of time to open a hockey card product. Wouldn't be hard to make videos, but like I said, these prices, man, is ridiculous.